What if most of what you believe about gender is inherited and not discovered? Because there is a difference between something you discovered for yourself and something you were handed before you were old enough to question it. And if we are being honest, most people never stop and ask where their ideas about man and woman actually came from. Now, think about when you were growing up. How many times did you hear things like, men don't cry, a woman should be silent, a man must lead, a woman must follow, a real man does this, and a real woman does that? Now, here is the question. Who decided that? Did you sit down and question life yourself? Did you travel through different cultures? Did you spend years studying humans' behavior? Or did you simply inherit those ideas from the people around you? Because that is how beliefs actually work. They get repeated, then accepted, then defended. And after a while, people stop asking where they came from. Now look at how different societies define masculinity. In one place, a man is respected because he is quiet. But in another place, a man is respected because he is aggressive. In one culture, women are encouraged to lead. In another culture, women are told their place is not leadership. Now, stop for a minute. If these ideas were absolute truth, then why does it keep changing depending on where you were born? Why does something considered natural in one society becomes wrong in another? Now, this is where it gets uncomfortable, because many of the arguments people have about gender was already decided for them before they were even born. You inherited a family, you inherited a culture, you inherited a society, you inherited a religion. And along with these things, you inherited ideas about what a man should be, what a woman should be, who should listen, who should lead, who should follow. Then something interesting happens. You started calling those inherited ideas reality without ever questioning where they came from. People are fighting so passionately about beliefs that they never personally examined. Now, this doesn't mean that inherited beliefs are wrong, because some inherited beliefs contains wisdom. Some contains experiences, and some genuinely help people. But that is not the point. The point is, did you choose the belief consciously, or did you simply receive it? Because those are entirely two different things. Maybe freedom is not about entirely rejecting everything you were taught. Maybe freedom is being able to sit with an idea and say, why do I believe this? Where did it come from? Does it still make sense to me? Have I observed this for myself? Because the moment you start asking these questions, you stop living entirely through inherited conclusions, and then you start participating in your own thinking. So let me ask you again. What if most of what you believe about gender is inherited and not discovered? Will you still believe the same things? Or will you start asking different questions? Because sometimes the most important discovery is not learning something new, but rather it is realizing which ideas were never truly yours in the first place.